We'd like to welcome you to our show, Hot Ones. This is the first episode, hopefully of many, featuring many guests. Today, unfortunately, we do not have any guests.
No.
We have me, your host, Mike Arden.
And me, your host, Tyler Pollock. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, this is the show that has hot questions and even hotter guests. So thank you for showing. Shall we? Shall we begin?
Yeah, so what's our first wing, Mike?
So our first wing, I believe, is the classic, courtesy of Hot Ones, the actual Hot Ones, providing their hot sauce. It's an excellent sauce, great flavor. We're going to dive right in.
Yeah, thanks for the sample Hot Ones. You guys, real show Hot Ones.
Great sponsors. Great sponsors.
All right.
Here we are. Good wing.
First thing I'm going to say is, we perfectly cooked these wings, Mike.
Yeah, we did. We did. These aren't cold. They're not hot.
Wow. Juicy?
They're juicy. More juicy than I expect.
Yeah. We really got to give credit to our sponsor, Harris Teeter, for supplying the chicken for this. They knocked it out of the park.
That's that. Grab a napkin.
Not too spicy, you know, a classic buffalo wing taste.
Great taste, great taste.
Yeah,
A little fruity almost.
a little bit. Tropical.
Doing this all over my napkin. Napkin's destroyed. Whatever.
I'm a little thirsty. I don't know if I want to go for this water yet.
Not yet. Gotta hold off.
Someone deem it a waste.
You know, all of our viewers would be very upset if we dive in too early. So.
Yeah, the purists wouldn't really be about that.
Exactly. Traditionalist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many of them exist.
So, I have to ask you a question.
Please.
Into to our next swing. So, if during this time of quarantine you can make one roommate never come back, who is it and why is it Mike McAvoy?
Can you repeat the question, the first part?
If you could have one roommate never come back during this time of quarantine, who is it and why is it Mike McAvoy?
Yeah, it would definitely be Mike McAvoy. You know, having him as a roommate, assuming, you know, not in a double, that would be
Of course,
a little
course.
cramped.
In the current situation,
He's a large guy. You know, because he's kind of a hermit. He stays in his room. He'll watch a show for weeks, months on end sometimes, but he wants to go back around. And you don't really hear from him. It's like having a place to yourself. Yeah, so if you're listening to this, Mike McAvoy, I want to move in with you at some point. We'd be great roommates, especially when we can't leave the house.
Great roommates.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Should we move to our next swing?
I think we should. What do we have here, Tyler?
We have Valentina, so a little Mexican flair here. We actually steal this hot sauce from our local burrito place. So we have 2 bottles of it. We're not going to say the name, so they can't come after us, but...
We'd also like to thank our sponsor, Cosmic Cantina, for tonight's sauces.
Especially these 2
Yeah.
Valentina's bottles.
That's all. That's all.
All right.
Let's go. Nice wing action here.
How do you say cheers in Spanish?
Don't know. Salud.
Salud.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Different methods here.
Everyone's got
Any
their own
sauce
method.
on that? I didn't really look like it.
Oh, they thirst like
All
now.
right, here we go.
Taste we all know and love.
Yeah, many times. It's a stickier sauce. A lot of it, you know, big chunks on this wing.
Yeah, yeah. Very saucy. There it is. Definitely gonna need more napkins. Good thing we bought them.
That was kind of gross. We're going to edit that out. Me pulling the cartilage out of my mouth.
Gotta look
So-
off the cameras.
Yeah. If I turned away, it would be suspicious. You know, I'm a pretty transparent guy. And I have a question for you, Mike. Hopefully you can be transparent in your answer.
Sure thing.
So, since we've been locked in here, you've decided to start growing a mustache.
This is true.
It's my understanding that you've never really grown a mustache like this before. And I'd love to know what's your opinion on your facial hair, and do you see yourself keeping it as we move back to regular times?
Of course. Yeah, so I thought I should grow a mustache because there's no greater time, you know? There's not a lot of people looking at you, so you can kind of grow without any fear. And that's what I did, and just kind of grew out. And now that I've gotten to this point, I don't really know what to do with it. I'm thinking that there's no reason to shave it, because if I shave it and I want to get it back, it's gone. You know, you can always make wood shorter, can't make wood longer.
Right.
So,
Can't make wood longer.
I know.
Write that down.
Pretty
folks.
brutal.
Write that
Pretty
down.
brutal. So, in these times of our need, I think I'm probably going to keep it for a while. And as we transition back, I'll probably shave it as we go into our employment. But until then, got a few more months.
Let's
See how it
knock
goes.
on wood for that one. This is a plastic table. All right. What's our next sauce, Mike?
Our next sauce is, what is our next sauce? Let's get a gander. Oh, yeah.
It's a newcomer.
newcomer to the show, just like all of our other sauces. This is a Trader Joe's jalapeno sauce. It's pretty good. I haven't really tried it that many times. Time to wing, but we're looking forward to it. So, I know.
Here we go.
Looks great. Great coloring. See that?
Yeah. Wonderful shade of orange.
Beautiful.
Mmm. This could be a winner.
This is really good. Spicy how much I like it.
I have a theory as to why. I think the our previous sauce, the Valentina, was a little bit too out there. You know, it doesn't really fit the flavor profile of buffalo wing that you think about. And this one's kind of more of a classic feel.
Returns to the origin.
Exactly. Buffalo, New York. Energy, just a little bit.
Great place. Great place. For the buffalo wing was good.
Our fourth episode, we're actually planning on shooting in Buffalo and really get that hometown organic feel.
Yeah. All right, so Tyler, we'd like to do a nice little segment on this show. We dive into one of our guests' Instagrams. Unfortunately, we don't have a guest, but we do have you. And you do have an Instagram.
That's
so,
correct.
I'd like to bring it back to a certain photo taken not too long ago, and my Instagram has gone down. Once that was returned.
We'll edit this out, don't worry.
We'll show the guest first. We'll show the guest.
Sure.
We have this photo. If it wants to,
not great resolution.
if it wants to, you can't see it that well, but you know what it is.
So
We're curious. Is this your current profile picture? Why did you think that was a good idea?
So it is not my current profile picture, because my frame isn't that large.
Mm.
I don't want to get comments about it from strangers
Sure.
and friends who haven't seen me in a while. But that picture is based on a music video from Kanye West and Lil Pump called "I Love It," where they kind of dress as boxes and walk around.
Oh, sorry.
Bless you. God bless you. It's Good Friday.
Thank you.
And my friend and I were wearing that costume in the Czech Republic. So we were studying abroad for Halloween. And people didn't know what it was because it's a very American song.
What a shame. What a
They just
shame.
thought we were box people. But those who got it thought it was funny. And that's all that matters to me.
There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Our next sauce.
Yeah.
Let's move on. What is this one, Mike?
We're gonna check again.
Mm.
Oh, of course, classic here. Another hot sauce from the great people over at Hot Ones, Los Calientes.
Mm.
Very different flavor profile on it, but
Let's see.
we're very excited. Very juicy wing.
All off the bone meat here. Nothing to do with the sauce. But this sauce is it's sweet, spicy, it's smoky.
Got some fruit in there, a little pineapple action tastes like.
Real dynamic.
Not very traditional, but typically a fan favorite.
Mm. Mike, I know you spent a summer in Spain. And I've been wondering all day, what does Los Calientes mean in Spanish?
So it depends what you're referencing, right? Caliente, when you're referencing food, probably going to mean hot.
Mm.
When you're referencing people, not going to mean hot.
Really? What does it mean?
A little bit of horny,
Horny.
It's more so what it goes for. Yeah.
Mm.
So,
You know how I'm feeling after I ate that wing?
a little caliente.
No, I'm feeling fine. But thank you for your suggestion. How's the mouth feeling right now?
Feels fine. Still going. Haven't drank any water, any milk.
I've been sipping away, but I got a light burn right now.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
No,
I think that's about to change, though, isn't it, Tyler?
it just may.
Would you like to explain our new hot sauce?
Our new hot sauce, courtesy of our proud sponsors, Cosmic Cantina, is the Valentina's Black Label. They call it the extra hot sauce, and we're gonna see how hot it is.
There we go.
Definitely a notch above the other one.
Definitely hotter than the less hot one, as they say.
They really nailed the labeling on this bottle.
Right. It'd be really catastrophic if they switched up those labels.
Yeah.
Who knows what would happen?
The casual hot sauce community would be up in arms.
Mm.
As a member.
Yeah.
Myself and the other subscribers of Reddit Hot Sauce.
How much are dues for that membership?
Actually, it's free. You can join any of those.
Really? And they're not one of our sponsors?
Hmm?
They're not one of our sponsors?
No, it's because it's free. They don't have the money to pay us.
I see.
I asked. He wanted a discount. But
Another good hot sauce. Definitely pretty spicy. Not for the faint of heart.
no. If you put this on your burritos, You're not playing around.
No, you're not. I might have to dive into the water soon. I'm holding off as long as I can, but it might happen.
Holding off. Shout out to our sponsor. Speaking of holding off, the U.S. Marine Corps. Our boy Holden Hammondtree got them to, really support our endeavor here.
Yeah, and in related terms, we're thanking the Peace Corps for sponsoring our video and for keeping Dan Barlow with us for longer.
Dan Barlow, don't go to Africa. We love you.
Don't go get Ebola.
We may have to edit that out. All right. Woo.
That was that.
These lips are getting red.
Yeah. Exciting.
What's our next sauce, Mike?
What is our next sauce? I gotta switch the song here, actually. The final one before we enter the Ring of Fire. We got the Trader Joe's habanero sauce. It's again a brand new addition to our armory. I'm very excited to debut it.
This is a spicy sauce. I enjoy this on my Mexican food. And oh, there's a burn.
All right, Tyler. Lots of good music has come out recently, especially in genres that you enjoy. If you had to keep 3 indie bands around and get rid of all the other ones, what would be those 3 indie bands?
Oh, man. Where do I begin? Well, talking about music that just came out, I want to give a shout out to my boys, Peach Pit. They're a Vancouver-based indie band. Hold on, I have to get a drink here. It's about a real mellow style of music. It's really nice. Great guitarist, and the vocalist is a little odd, but if you listen to him enough, you'll get used to his cadence. 2 other bands would be Vampire Weekend. My uncle's cousin is the lead singer, and I like to keep the family close. Yeah, and a 3rd band, man, an indie band to keep around. It's a good question. I want to give a shout out to my boys Coin, who were supposed to play at our house a few weeks from now, but unfortunately, this COVID-19 derailed those plans.
How dare it?
Yeah, but they're great. They've been out for a while. They have some big songs, and they're great. Love them. Honorable mention to Mount Joy. They put out a new song today. Today is April
10th.
April 10th. Every day is the same these days, and it's a bop, so you should check it out.
Just about.
Mike, so recently I know you've been disc golfing.
Sure.
To pass the time. And that's a pretty interesting, bizarre thing to be doing. And given that that's one of your hobbies, I'd love to know, what would you say is your most unique hobby?
My most unique hobby? Gotta think about this. Let me take a sip of milk. Start this off.
Yeah.
I guess collecting vintage stamps. It's one of my favorite things.
What are some of your best stamps?
Yeah. Well, my Lindbergh back in 1948 is a pretty good one.
Was he the president?
He was the president. Shout out to HBO for sponsoring this video, by the way. We're very excited to be a part of their network. It's going to be great for us taking off. Yeah?
Yeah. All right. So ready for the next one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
What's this final 7th hot sauce, Tyler?
Yeah, we're in the home stretch here. The next sauce is called, I want to say it's Blair's After Death sauce with liquid fire.
Yeah.
Liquid fire, is that correct?
Liquid fire.
I've never really had liquid fire before.
Yeah, well, you're about to.
Yeah, After Death too. Haven't really died.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells mean.
Yeah.
This may be the point where I only take 1 bite of the wing.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see. Pungent.
Ooh.
Good thing I'm a man. I'll eat the whole thing.
Right.
Well, let me tell you, this is pretty hot.
This will kill you.
Ooh, man, my face is starting to get red.
You weren't dead already. You're dead now. That's for sure.
Hmm?
Oh, not too many.
Okay.
Starting to heat up.
Mike, I have a question for you.
Sure.
So you're a big computer science guy. And Curious, with all of us being on the internet so often during quarantine, what's the one thing on the internet that doesn't really exist right now that you'd love to see created, and you'd create it if you could?
Oh, if I could, probably a website where you can create any bracket that you desire. And then from there, print it out, share it with your friends on social media. Oh, sorry, gotta take a drink. It's really heating up.
It's alright. Same boat. Bracket. You mean like a March Madness kind of bracket?
Any bracket.
Any bracket.
Any bracket. Taylor Swift songs, John Mayer songs, movies like Inception, anything. Daily Tario, restaurants in Chapel Hill, anything like that. It's hard to think what this is going on yet.
Yeah. Wow. See what it's like on the real show.
All right. It's better we keep moving.
All right. What's the next one? We may have to edit that out.
Folks, don't try this at home.
Oh, man.
Next sauce. Final hot sauce, courtesy of the great people over at Hot Ones. Or the Last Dab, XXX.
Yeah. Thanks again, guys.
Really appreciate it, A lot of fun we're having over here.
Yeah. Ready whenever you are.
Cheers. Do not like the look of this guy at all. Probably stop from there.
I'll put it down for a second. Maybe I'll go for a second bite. In a bit.
Tyler,
Yes.
you recently started your first round of reading Harry Potter.
Second round.
Since you were 10 years old.
Correct.
Who's been your favorite character so far?
So before I say character and our viewers get appalled by my choice, I'd like to clarify that I just finished the third book, The Prisoner of Azkaban, and I am beginning The Goblet of Fire, and so far through 3, Remus Lupin.
Wise choice.
He's my favorite character so far. I'm not going to say why. I don't want to spoil, people who haven't read Harry Potter or have read it once in their youth.
You've had enough years, but we'll let it slide.
Right. But just, be excited for the third book when he comes around. He's a great character. Yeah. Mike, I have a question for you.
Oh, do you know?
We're drinking milk to help, with the spice here.
Sure.
And you're a big fan of milk.
I love milk.
Curious, what is the most milk you've drank in a day?
In a day, I don't know. In a sitting. Back in high school? Yeah, back in high school. There's a little place in our town called the Copper Kettle. Great place. Used to sell chicken fingers. Everyone would love them. What we would do is go in, grab an Arizona iced tea. One day, I didn't want an Arizona iced tea. I went in with my lunch, half gallon of milk. Plowed through it. Love that shit. Sorry for my language, it's a little spicy in here.
We just lost all of our advertisers.
You making some more indents on that wing? What if you join you?
A little more. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing because I actually noticed when I picked this wing up that one side of it was touching the wing to its right. And this wing, folks,
I'm not sure what that
is mean.
That's not the color of the sauce. It scares me. Why are we talking about on?
But
Can we do it?
hold on, I like to cut up this lime real quick.
What's that for?
Well, this knife isn't. I didn't get a sharp knife, so we're gonna have to go citrus free.
Right. We're glued to our chairs, actually.
Yeah. Shout out to our sponsor, Mike McAvoy, for the glue.
I hope it's still recording.
We're gonna check right now, real quick.
We're gonna check.
We'll cut this out.
Yeah.
Do you need another napkin?
Yeah, right now.
We're not cutting out anything that we say we're gonna cut.
No.
That's part of the bit. Except that.
Oh, it's still recording.
Oh, it's still recording.
Look at that.
Well, that was awkward.
Yeah, it wasn't good at the chair, I guess.
No.
I totally good at living.
This chicken is perfectly cooked. So our last sauce is called the bomb. Let's talk a little bit about this sauce before we dive into it.
I agree. So this is a sauce you really do not want to mess with. One kid came to our house, he tried the sauce. He later was found bleeding on a toilet. So
from his nosebleed. Don't get any wrong ideas here.
we weren't in there with him, so we have no way of knowing. This is what he told us. So this might happen.
This sauce is the real deal.
Definitely. You can try the rest at home. Probably. This one's brutal.
Mike, I want to ask a question before we
Do you? Just touched it.
There's this thing on the real show.
Yeah.
With The Last Wing, where they put an extra splosh of sauce on it.
Oh dear.
Now, I'm not saying yes or no to this, but I don't think either of us are really dying right now.
Yeah.
You know, we're both
Covered a little bit.
pretty good spirits.
Yeah.
Should we put a little drop of the bomb
I think we
on this
should.
wing?
I think we should. Folks, here it is. If you don't believe us, it's a pretty gloopy wing. It's coming out hot.
That's a perfect size.
There you go. It's a big gloop.
That's a big clue. And I may have to match you.
You gotta do it.
Um,
This might be like
it's a
the
good biting area.
Carolina Reaper incident of 2018.
Yeah, Dan Barlow, our Peace Corps representative.
Speaking of the man not going to Africa,
Yeah,
he drank all the milk in the house.
he almost went to hell that day.
Poured it on his head. Really doesn't help. Wouldn't recommend that strategy. But I mean, yeah. So pretty selfish.
So you have your extra drop.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow my nose first.
Go for it.
Mentally prepared for this moment.
Could we put the theme song for this hot sauce?
I think so. Let's do it.
All right, while we're going here, Mike,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask you a quick question.
Yep.
What is your favorite class you've taken in your 4 years studying here in North Carolina, and why is it your favorite class?
Favorite class I'm taking? Probably my current dance class while it was still happening. It's learned a lot, but I got to meet some fun people. Very non-traditional class. Great time. What about you? What would you say to that?
I took a class when I was a sophomore. Great question, by the way. It was called, excuse me, it was called Hip Hop and Musical Diplomacy. And what I really liked about that class was a class about rap around the world. And there was a creative element to the class. And in that creative element, we actually wrote our own raps about personal stories that impacted us growing up, good and bad. And then we performed it in front of the class.
Yeah.
And it was just a great experience.
It's good to hear.
Yeah, my insides are screaming right now.
Mm-hmm. My throat's not happy. That is violent.
Whoever made this sauce
Yeah,
is just,
it's just not good.
pardon my French, a sadistic piece of shit. Doesn't even taste good.
Put the lid back on there.
Yeah, I don't want the fumes to go in the oven. Anything. How much of the wing did you eat? I only took one bite.
I'd take it was like half the wing.
Should we eat the whole thing for our viewers?
Won't change much at this point.
Let's clean it out.
Oh,
Oh, about you.
look at my tongue.
Cut out like my outer lips.
Yeah. Just hot all around right now.
You know, what's interesting about this sauce, what's just so interesting about it, is it takes a while.
It does.
It's like I'm only feeling the burn from the first bite now. The second bite,
It's like beautiful crescendo.
it's on its way. It's a work of art almost.
Really, nothing makes it better.
Now,
Temporary, sure. But nothing is a long-term solution. Careful on the ice.
oh my god. You know what doesn't make it better? This music.
No.
No.
It's not changing, sorry. One more time. Really clearing out the sinuses here.
gosh.
Middle of allergy season? Not anymore. Feel the heartbeat a little.
Oh, this is so bad.
Oh, it's a tear. Tear just went straight down my face.
Yeah. How much longer do we have to make them watch us suffer?
30 seconds.
Is that how long the song is?
Yeah. I think people want it. That's what they came for. Oh, little relief. Little relief. You made it, Tyler.
Well, Mike, that was a great debut episode.
I think so too.
This is like, what is this, our Shavasana section here?
No, this is and Gladiator. Now we have free Tyler. So Tyler,
Mike,
you completed Hot Ones the first time.
two of you. Congratulations yourself.
Thank you. Congratulations to yourself.
Oh, thank you.
I want you to let the people know what's going on in your life right now. I hear that you have an album coming out soon.
That's unconfirmed. If that ends up happening, I will announce it, but my third hip-hop mixtape.
Yeah.
Maybe on the way. Mike, what about you?
We got a website coming out.
Really?
Yeah, it's called bracketgen.com. Coming soon, something great is happening.
Huh.
Launch date is this week. I'm not going to meet that. Launch date is probably in another month. Love for you guys to come out and see it.
Well, we'll upload this video the week it's supposed to launch. So we will meet that deadline.
It will be out this week.
Oh shit, I said the date earlier.
Twice.
Twice. I asked you what it...
And you said it was Good Friday.
Ah. Stay safe. Don't go to church on Sunday.
Someone turned this off. Becky!